magic school bus.
Is it finished yet, Tim?
Stop rushing me, Keisha.
How long can it take to make a model of the sun that plays Wait Till the Sun Shines Nelly when you wind it up?
There. You think DA's gonna like it?
She'll love it. It's the perfect present for her birthday.
Too bad she's sick and had to stay home today.
Hello?
How come you guys are still at school?
It's DA. We're waiting for Miss Frizzle. She's driving us over after her teacher's meeting.
Well, hurry. I want you to see my new telescope. It's really neat.
We'll be there soon. Bye. Where is Miss Frizzle anyway? Huh?
Oh, good afternoon, class.
Perfect timing, Miss Frizzle. Tim just finished DA's present.
Take a look, Miss Frizzle.
Whoa!
The present! Tim, are you all right?
I'm okay, but DA's present isn't.
What are we gonna do? It's too late to make another one.
Right here, right now, you can get the perfect gift from SSN, the Star Shopping Network.
Hey, check this out. It's one of those shows where you can call up and buy things.
And here's your host, the stellar seller himself, Horace Cope. Evening, folks. I'm Horace Cope, bringing you the perfect gift for someone you love. A star.
A star?
That's right, a star. A star from the vast reaches of the universe. And when you buy a star, you get to name it. Seriously, folks, I've only got 3 stars left. 1, 2, and 3. For the ridiculously low price of just $7 each.
That's it. We'll all chip in $1 and get DA her very own star.
Great idea.
Let's do it.
Wait a minute. Slow down. My grandma once bought a mop from the Home Mopping Network and it didn't mop. So I'm not spending my money on anything I haven't checked out myself.
But Keisha...
Keisha's right, Tim. We don't have to buy a star sight unseen.
We don't?
To the bus!
But what about DA's party? Stop! Wait, Uh-oh. I hate when this happens.
I'll give you a hand, Arnold. We're going star shopping.
Couldn't we just go to the mall?
Computer, report please.
All systems go, Ms. Frizzle. We are leaving the Earth behind.
And here comes the moon! I mean, there goes the moon!
Wow, are we going fast or what? We just went from planet Earth to the moon in less than a minute.
As my Aunt Dromeda always says, Ralphie, to reach the stars, you have to get way past Mars.
Gee, look at all those teeny tiny stars!
I wonder if they'll get bigger when we get closer, like the moon did.
They better. We need some way to tell them apart.
Now you're probably asking,
Horace Cope, how can you sell me a star if they all look alike?
right? Wrong. That's the beauty of it. Look closely and you'll see lots of different kinds of stars. For instance, take this little baby. Only 2 million years old. Now, believe it or not, that's really young for a star. To see it, just look in the direction of the constellation Taurus the Bull. I wouldn't steer you wrong. No.
Please, who ever heard of a baby star?
To see it for yourself, you'd have to fly at a speed of 500 million miles an hour, and it would still take you about 80 years just to get there. So isn't it a lot easier to just call?
80 years?
I told my mom I'd be home by 7.
Then what are we waiting for? Baby star, here we come.
Is it just me, or do we just leave our solar system behind?
Man, we've already gone so far we can't see any of the planets anymore.
And now our sun looks as tiny as, well, a star.
Hey, Ms. Frizzle, is our sun a star? Just like all the other stars out here?
Yup. Makes you think, doesn't it? Computer, star chart, please. Ah, yes, right on course. Constellation Taurus, here we come. We should be seeing the baby star right about...
Coming out of hyperdrive now.
Wow!
That baby star should be around here somewhere. But it's hard to tell with all this dust and gas.
Dust and gas? Is that what these red clouds are made of?
Stellar Nursery straight ahead.
Dust, gas, swirling clouds? This is not a good place for a baby.
On the contrary, Phoebe, it's the best place for a baby star.
Oh, wow! This new telescope is really neat. You can see practically forever. Take a look, Liz. You can even see huge clouds of dust and gas way up there. Gee, I wonder what they look like up close.
That can't be our baby star. It doesn't look like what we saw on TV.
You're right, Keisha. It's a ball of gas, but not a star.
What's happening? We're being sucked towards the center.
Warning, warning. Due to a large ball of hot gas, we are out of control.
At my old school, we never got pulled into the boiling hot center of a swirling cloud of dust and gas.
I know, Phoebe. Isn't this fantastic? Nobody's ever seen what we're seeing.
Lucky nobody.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Unless we want to end up where all that dust and gas is, we'd better use reverse.
It worked! We're safe! Good one, Tim!
Look, there's the baby star. It's been behind us the whole time.
Full stop! It's too bright to look at, Ms. Frizzle.
No problem, class.
Whoa! For a baby star, it sure is humongous.
Well, Arnold, baby stars come in all sizes. Let's see how humongous it really is, shall we? It's actually on the small side. Only about half the size of our sun.
So, it's just a baby. I say let's call up Horace Cope and buy it.
Wait a second, Tim. This is not a happy star.
Poor thing. It looks like it's got gas.
Very good, Phoebe. All stars have gas. That's what they're made of. But this 2-million-year-old baby just hasn't settled down yet. You know, it's at that awkward age.
Come on, Keisha. Let's buy it and go to the party.
No way. I'm not spending a dime on this star. It's too young and too wild.
Keisha, what kind of star are you looking for anyway?
Well, something a bit bigger and brighter with no dust around it. And it would be nice if it had a planet or two. We need a star we can trust, like our own sun.
Okay, so you don't like the baby star. No problem. Remember, there are still 2 stars left. And this next one is sensational. A shining example of a grown-up middle-aged star. And to find it, look right here in the Big Dipper.
Seats, everyone, and buckle up. Computer, how far is it?
Approximately 100 million miles.
Wow!
That's not all. This next star even comes with its own planets. Absolutely free.
There it is, Keisha. Just the kind of star you're looking for.
It looks okay, but I want to be sure it's different from the baby star.
Good idea, Keisha. Let's you and I take a closer look.
Buckle up, Miss Frizzle. It's bigger and brighter than the baby star. I like the color a lot better, and it seems a lot calmer.
That's because this star's all grown up, Keisha. A happy, healthy 5 billion years old at the prime of its life.
No dust clouds around it either. And look, it's got its own planets. I can see at least 2. Wow, this star looks just like our sun. Let's buy it, Miss Frizzle.
Sold.
Sold?
But I haven't even dialed yet.
I guess someone beat us to it. But who would want to buy our star?
Congratulations, young lady, and enjoy your brand new star. What do you want to name it?
Janet!
Janet?
I've always wanted my name up in lights, but this is even better. I can't wait to tell my cousin Arnold about it.
How embarrassing.
Come on, guys. We can't give up yet. There's still 1 more star left.
And remember, there's still 1 star left. As you can see by this accurate artist rendition, I've saved the best for last. A red supergiant star. Look right here. Here in the constellation of Andromeda. So if you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or just call. It's a lot faster.
Wanna bet?
According to my research, that tiny star out there is actually a red supergiant, 100 times bigger than our sun. Because we're so far away from it, it looks like a tiny point of light. But if we were closer, it would look very, very...
humongous, stupendous, astronomical, a 20-million-year-old red supergiant. Isn't she a beauty? Tell you what, folks, since this is my last star, I'll take 50 cents off the price if somebody buys it in the next, 50 seconds?
Sounds like a good deal to me.
We better call before somebody else buys it.
Star Shopping Network, Horoscope speaking.
Hi, I'm Tim. And we, that is Miss Frizzle's class, would like to, hold on a sec. Well, Keisha?
Well,
Keisha?
Well, it's certainly the biggest star by a long shot, and I like the color. It doesn't have any planets, but there are no dust clouds either. And it's no wild baby.
So?
Okay. Buy it.
We want to buy the red supergiant star and name it for Dorothy Ann.
Sold! You just bought yourselves a star, and not a moment too soon.
We did it! We got the biggest, brightest birthday present DA's ever had.
She'll love having a star that's so much bigger than the other stars.
Wait a minute. If it's so much bigger, how come we got it so cheap?
Yeah! Horace did seem in a hurry to sell it.
So, do you guys think there's something wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong.
As my old friend librarian always says, you can't tell a book by its cover. Let's take a peek inside with our sneaker peekatron. Watch this.
Amazing. We can actually see inside the star.
Is it just me, or are the insides of our star shrinking?
Not shrinking, Ralphie, collapsing.
Oh no! The star's insides are getting squeezed together!
Does it matter what's going on inside? It was shining just fine on the outside, and that's all DA will see.
Core explosion imminent. 3, 2, 1.
DA's star! It's gone! Our big, beautiful star just exploded into smithereens! I don't believe what I just saw!
I know. Wasn't it super?
Super? Ms. Frizzle, DA's star is gone! It's history! 650 for nothing!
But why did our star explode when it did? It looked okay on the outside. It was bigger. It was brighter.
Well, Horace did say the supergiant was 20 million years old.
A stellar observation, Phoebe. Stars do grow old and eventually go out. But some, like this one, go out with a bang! They're called supernovas.
Wow, it sure left a super mess.
You know, it looks a lot like the place where we found the baby star. All these leftovers from the blast are clouds of dust and gas.
Then let's get out of here! Last time we got too close to a cloud of hot gas, we almost got fried!
But Tim, don't you see? That hot ball of gas was a star getting ready to be born.
That's right. Stars are made out of hot gases.
Boingo, Phoebe. Hot gases squeezed together in a ball.
Yeah. Squeezed together hot enough to make a new baby star shine. The hot gas keeps the star shining like fuel for a fire for millions and millions of years. And when the fuel finally runs out, the stars die out. And those that go out with a bang like this one leave behind the stuff to make new stars again.
Excuse me, but in case you've forgotten, we still don't have a present for DA's birthday!
No, but maybe we can make one.
Huh?
As I see it, all we have to do is help along what happens naturally. What if we gather up all the leftover gas and dust and squeeze it together till it gets hot enough to shine?
Brilliant idea, Keisha. Normally it would take 1,000,000 years to clean all this up. But since we do have a magic bus, it's time to take chances, sweep up the mess, and make a star!
It's working, Miss Frizzle. The dust and gas are getting smushed together.
And now when you need a good squeeze, just say please.
Please!
Can you squeeze a stardust cloud into a star, into a star? Can you squeeze a stardust cloud for our DA? Oh, we can squeeze it till it's sore, and there's heat within its core, and then presto, it's ready for her birthday!
Yay!
Congratulations, class! Computer, set coordinates KTUR5. We're going home.
Liz, look! There's a star up there. It wasn't there before. I'm sure of it. I've got to write about it in my star journal.
Sorry we're late, DA.
Late? You're just in time. See that really bright star up there? Well, that's a brand new star, and I just discovered it.
Actually, DA, that's your birthday present from all of us.
It is?
We named it Dorothy Ann 1 in your honor.
You did?
Happy birthday, DA!
But how? I don't understand.
Oh, it's a long story, Dorothy Ann. A story filled with dust and gas, with heat and
This is a special bulletin from SSN. I've just discovered a brand new star, and it's now on sale.
What?
That's right, a brand new star. So let's hear those telephones ring.
Keisha?
Out with the old and in with the new. It's sleek, it's stylish, it's yellow.
That star is ours. We just bought it.
No, sorry. You must be mistaken. This is a new star.
That's right. And do you know where this new star came from? Because we do.
Sure you do, kid.
We actually saw how dust and gas came together to become a new star.
And that's not all. We saw a baby star and then a middle-aged star that had been shining for a long time, like our sun.
And then, thanks to you, we saw the star you sold us explode.
And you knew it was on its way out.
Well, maybe I did,
But what you didn't know was that if you squeeze all the dust and gas left over from the explosion and make it hot enough,
You can make a brand new star. The star you're trying to sell us now.
Only that's our star because it was made from the leftovers of the one you sold us.
And they gave it to me for my birthday and named it Dorothy Ann after me. So you can sell it.
yes. Yes, well, thank you for pointing out my, mistake.
Well done, class. I couldn't have said it better myself.
And I couldn't have gotten a better birthday present. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome, DA.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I want the magic school bus. I want the magic school bus.
It's a fine night for looking at stars, Liz. It's clear as a bell up there. Now, who would be calling at this hour? Hello?
Is this the star of the magic school bus?
Well, I am the producer.
Good. About your show on stars. No one can visit the stars in a flying space bus. Who are you trying to kid?
Well, even though astronauts have been to the moon and back, you're right. The stars are just too far away to reach with today's spacecraft.
Okay, but suppose we did build a spacecraft. How long would it take to get there?
A lifetime. The stars in our show were so far away that to get there and back before you grew old, you'd have to travel faster than the speed of light. And you can't travel faster than the speed of light.
But Miss Frizzle took the kids there.
Hey, that's why she drives a magic school bus. It was the only way to get there.
Well, there's something else bothering me. Since our sun is a star, well, you know, it's not going to...
Go out? Well, yeah, it will, but not for a long, long time. It's been shining for over 4 billion years, and it's got another 4 or 5 billion years to go.
Whew, that's a relief. One more question. You guys sure made that new star in a hurry. How long does it really take?
It takes millions of years to form a new star from the leftovers of an old one.
Millions of years in a couple of minutes? You guys are always speeding up time, but this show takes the cake.
You mean Liz takes the cake.
You're right. Good night.
You ready, Liz? Perfect. A new constellation. The Constellation Magic School Bus.
how come rainbows are red on the outside and violet on the inside?
It's the prettiest combination. Look, first red, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and then violet. Beautiful.
Yeah, but why are they always like that?
It's because the colors of a rainbow come out according to the length of the light waves. I'll show you. Red is the longest wavelength and violet the shortest.
Huh? Hey, Arnold, since when do you know so much about color?
Since always. Rocks and color are my two favorite things.
And my rainbow's going to be everybody's favorite thing.
What rainbow, Carlos? You need color to make a rainbow, not candy wrappers and flashlights.
But the candy wrappers color the light.
Dream on, Carlos. Color is color and light is light. Like you and me, they have nothing in common.
Says who?
Says me. This could get ugly.
Dorothy Ann thinks she knows everything. Well, red cellophane over white light gives me red light. Now, if that's not cool, I don't know what is.
What happened to my painting? It turned red. Carlos, you ruined it.
No, I didn't. It looks better this way.
But according to my research, rainbows are supposed to look like this.
Come on, Dorothy Ann. Why do you have to do everything by the book? And where did you get this book anyways? It's purple. Who ever heard of a purple book?
It's not purple. It's violet.
Purple, violet? Come on, lighten up.
Fine, no problem. That lightened things up a lot, don't you think? What's that noise? Let's check it out. Come on, you Weasley wimps.
Wanda, we can't go in there. It's Miss Frizzle's closet.
Oh, be brave, Arnold. What if Miss Frizzle needs us?
Whoa, awesome! Miss Frizzle's a pinball wizard.
Come on, come on. Just a little more twist.
It looks like you're making a rainbow, too.
I'm trying, Dorothy Ann. Just one more color to go. Wish me luck. Roses are red, apples are too. To finish the rainbow, I need some balloon. Into the mirror and off.
Whoa! Look at that light go!
Fish! Fish! Hit that blue fish! Yes! No. No, 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 no. I miss the blue eye. I'll never make the rainbow.
Man, I've never seen a pinball game like this one before.
Oh, thank you, Ralphie. I made it myself.
You made this?
With Liz's glowing guidance, of course. As you can see, the game's played with white light instead of steel balls.
White light?
That's right, Phoebe. White light is just another name for normal everyday light. By activating the panoramic pulse pumper, you send a burst of white light into the machine and try to make a rainbow with it.
Hold it. Back up. Rainbows are all different colors. How can you make a rainbow out of white light?
That's a fantastic question, Keisha. I've got one more game to try. I bet someone I could light up all 6 colors of the rainbow. If I win, we keep the machine.
And if you lose?
This machine that Liz and I built will be taken away. Excuse me for a moment.
I told you she needs us.
Maybe we can help, Miss Frizzle.
I don't see how you can help, Carlos. This game is all about color. And you know nothing about color, remember?
So, I know about light, and you play with light pulses.
Yeah, but you need to get the colors of the rainbow. So you need color, not light.
Light!
Color!
Hold it! As my great-great-uncle Lincoln Douglas used to say,
it's not whether you're right or wrong that counts, but how you play the pinball game.
To the bus!
Miss Frizzle, I'm not quite finished making my rock rainbow, so I was wondering if maybe I could possibly, stay here?
Stay here? Of course you can, Arnold. Buckle up, class, and prepare for a colorful experience. Take 'em away, Liz.
what's the deal?
We're going to play some serious pinball, Carlos, and you and Dorothy Ann are in charge.
Me? In charge with him? I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Take 'em in, Liz.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
Arnold, you saw the light.
Wow, check it out. I can't believe it. We're actually inside the pinball machine.
Is it just me, or are we supposed to play the game from in here?
Now listen carefully, class. See the scoreboard? In each game, you get 6 light pulses to light up the 6 colors of the rainbow.
So we've got to get light to bounce into one of those eye holes every time you send a light pulse up the chute?
Correct!
Did you get that out of your purple book?
No, Carlos, and it's violet.
Whatever. Okay, everyone, spread out.
Spread out? We don't even know how to play the game yet.
The best way to know is to do. So keep your eyes on the prize, class. Have lots of fun with Light Pulse number 1.
Did you see that? Colored lights came out of nowhere, fast.
That's as slow as I could get the light to go inside the game.
Real light travels much too fast to see it do anything.
But where did all the colors come from?
You won't believe it till you see it. Look up there. Here's a slow-mo instant replay coming at you.
Hey, the white light went up the chute and bounced off a mirror.
Then it went through that prism.
And came out all the colors of the rainbow.
In case you didn't see, Dorothy Ann, that was colored light that came out of the prism. As in light that has different colors.
Yeah? Well, I saw that we didn't score.
Oh, and I almost forgot. You only score when the same color light gets into the same colored eye. Blue into blue, red into red. Oh, isn't this exciting?
Seems to me you've got to keep the colored light bouncing off things until it hits the right colored eye and scores.
Easier said than done, Arn.
Not if we think. We saw the white light bounce off that mirror before it hit the prism. So maybe if the red light hits this mirror, we can bounce it into the red eye.
But Miss Frizzle, do you really think we should be playing pinball in school? I mean, what would the principal say?
Mr. Rule? Oh, you don't need to worry about him.
I need to worry about everything.
Do you want to send this pulse up the chute, Arnold?
Me? But...
Miss Frizzle!
Oh dear, is it that time already?
Wait here. Oh no. It's Mr. Rule. Miss Frizzle, what do we do?
Oh, he's early. Would you mind entertaining him for a few minutes?
Me?
Go on, Arnold. Just think of what'll happen if he sees us like this.
Hi, Mr. Rule.
Good morning, Arnold. Where's Miss Frizzle?
Well, not too far away, sir.
I trust she'll be back soon.
Oh, yes. Very soon. I think.
Well, I'm early, so I'll wait.
You will? I mean, great.
Okay, class.
Ready, Miss Frizzle?
Light number 2 coming at you.
Quick! Maybe it will bounce off this.
Now the mirror! We got the red light in the red eye.
Ding! Ding, 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 ding.
Is something wrong, son?
No, sir. Ding! I'm fine, sir. Ding, ding, ding.
Then why are you, dinging?
I don't know. Ding. Sometimes I just feel ding, 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 ding.
Enough, Arnold. What's taking Miss Frizzle so long?
Well, I know she was helping Dorothy Ann with some light research.
Oh, then perhaps she's in the library.
Good idea, Mr. Rule. Let's go look in the library.
Good work, Arnold.
Okay, class, let's get down to business.
All right, Miss Frizzle. Did you see how the red light bounced off this red tomato?
And then it hit the mirror. And then it bounced home. Bullseye.
Do you think we can do the same thing with orange?
Light pulse number 3, going up the tree.
Hey, the orange light disappeared.
How come? And the green light keeps going.
Well done, class. You careened the green. But weren't you going for the orange?
Admit it, Dorothy Ann. You made a mistake.
Mistake? Why, there's no such thing as a mistake.
Thank you, Miss Frizzle.
Okay, so you lucked out with the green. But what happened to the orange light?
As my friend Opportunity used to say, if at first you don't succeed, find out why. Play it again, Sam.
The orange light bounced off the mirror, hit the green shamrock, and disappeared.
Okay, but the green light bounced off the same green shamrock and didn't disappear. It went into the green eye.
Score!
Green light, green shamrock, green eye. Miss Frizzle, when we see something green, is it by any chance because it's green light that enters our eyes?
It is indeed, Dorothy Ann. You've just said an eyeful.
Let me get this straight. So when green light bounces off something green, like the shamrock, and into our eyes, we see green. But when the orange light hit the green shamrock, it disappeared.
A radiant summation, Carlos. Time for some more panoramic pinball pulse pumping.
Just a second, Ms. Frizzle. Come here, guys. We've only got 3 chances left to make the rest of the rainbow. So we need to sing 2 at once, or we're sunk.
How about orange and blue? They look nice together.
Orange and blue it is.
And remember, to bounce the light, you have to use something with the same color as the light. Stand by for the blue fish.
Too bad we don't have more orange and blue things to bounce the lights with.
I see something blue.
What? My sweatshirt?
It's blue, isn't it? Which means if you stand here and the blue light comes this way, it'll bounce off you and into the blue eye. But let her rip, Miss Frizzle.
Bus number 4 out the door.
Orange light to orange fruit. Yay! Orange stores!
Yahoo! Look out for the blue! Uh-oh! Hey, where'd it go?
The blue light just disappeared. The yellow bus gobbled up that blue light like it was a jelly bean.
I told you, Carlos. You need something blue to bounce blue light.
Is that more information from your purple book?
No, I know it because I saw it. And for the last time, it's violet.
So you see, Mr. Rule, a blue fish is blue because it bounces only blue light, which we see when it reaches our eyes. Do you suppose if Miss Frizzle were all blue?
Arnold, Miss Frizzle is not blue, and she's not in this library.
Sorry, I missed my snack.
Good thinking, Arnold. Maybe she's in the cafeteria.
And maybe I'm in trouble.
4 pulses, 3 colors in the rainbow. A glowing accomplishment. Keep this up, class, and this machine will be ours. All ours.
Unless Mr. Rule suspends us from school for the rest of our lives. Yeah, we've got to hurry. Okay, what's the plan?
Well, we only need 3 more colors. Yellow, blue, and violet.
But don't forget, we only have 2 light pulses left.
Well, try blue.
Okay, but let's try to get yellow too. And this time, we'll try to bounce the yellow light off the yellow bus.
Pulse number 5 are ready to jive.
What do you know? Miss Frizzle isn't here either. Isn't that amazing?
You know what's amazing, Arnold, is that you know so much about color and so little about where Miss Frizzle is. We're going back to your classroom now.
Man your battle stations!
Excuse me, don't you mean person your color stations?
Just do it, Dorothy Ann, okay? We only have purple to go and we win the game. Okay, Miss Frizzle, fire away!
Last light in sight. It's rainbow time.
Dorothy Ann, it's coming right at you! And all because of your purple book.
Violet, Carlos, violet!
Thanks to you, class, we get to keep the game. To the bus.
Okay, Liz, let's get out of here. Ouch! Hey, Liz, try going up.
Oh, bad! Oh, bad! Oh, bad, bad, bad!
We can't get out!
We're gonna be pinball kids forever!
Sorry I couldn't have been more help, Mr. Rule. Here, let me get the door. How about the nurse's office? Want to try the nurse's office?
No, thank you, Arnold. I feel fine. Miss Frizzle?
Oi, what am I gonna do?
Miss Frizzle, are you in there?
It's Mr. Rule.
Oh, don't worry, class. Back in a flash.
Now what?
Good morning, Mr. Rule.
I told you she'd be back soon.
When we have time, Arnold, we will discuss the meaning of the word soon.
Arnold, I think I left my color notes in the closet. See if you can get them out, okay?
Yes, Miss Frizzle. Right away. Guys, what's going on in there?
We can't get out.
Ouch! You know, you got in there by turning into light. Maybe that's the only way out.
Hey, Arnold, you're a genius. We got in as light, we'll get out as light. Liz, you've got to turn the bus into light again. We're out of control! Look out, Liz!
Yikes! You've been prismed!
The prism split us into 6 colors of light.
We're a living rainbow.
Now how do we get out of here?
If Liz turns us back into light, we can just beam out of here.
That's true, Tim. But then there will still be 6 of you.
Cool. Then I can be my own basketball team.
Ralphie!
Dorothy Ann, isn't there anything in your book?
Wait a minute. If the prism splits white light into colors, what would happen if we all went backwards through the prism? Maybe we get mixed back together.
Go back through the prism? Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, all you lizards, listen up. When we count to 3.
I'll hit the flipper and flip you all backwards towards the prism.
And then you turn us back into light. Got it? Ready, gang? Here we go. 1, 2, 3!
Arnold, the door!
We're out of here!
What was that?
I let your color notes out, Miss Frizzle.
Why, thank you, Arnold.
Let them out? What's that supposed to mean,
We figured it out, Miss Frizzle.
All the colors of the rainbow are hidden in ordinary light.
And you can use a prism to separate them out.
And when you mix the colors of light back together, you get ordinary light again.
Which means white light is just filled with color. So that's where color comes from light.
Speaking about color and light, did you, make the rainbow? Because if you didn't, the pinball machine is mine. All mine.
He's the one who gets the machine.
So, did you make the rainbow or not?
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
What a shame.
We all did it. I couldn't have done it without the help of my blue ribbon students.
You mean I can't have the pinball machine?
Nope. But you can come here and play it whenever you want.
Really? Can I play it now?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, Miss Frizzle.
I guess I owe you an apology, Carlos. Colors do come from light.
I knew that. Well, I do now. You know, that ruins your painting because there's only red light shining on it. There. Now I've given you all your colors back.
Including purple?
Violet, Dorothy Ann, violet.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I wonder what a magic school bus. I want the magic school bus.
Hey, Magic School Bus. Producer speaking.
Hey, I loved your show on color, but there's no way you can have a light pinball machine like the one you showed. Light travels way too fast.
Okay, so we fudged it a little. But if we didn't slow down the light, you wouldn't be able to see it move.
But I'm still not sure about that bit with Carlos putting the colored candy wrapper over his flashlight. Does that really work?
Of course it works. Transparent things like candy wrappers and theater gels act just like gates. They let their own color of light through and block off all the other colors.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna try that myself. Bye.
Hey, thanks for calling. Magic School Bus, your iridescent leader here.
Hi. With all that talk about light and color, you never did answer Keisha's question about how the person makes a rainbow of light.
Ah, you're right. I'll go to super slow-mo and show you just how it works. When light travels through glass, it slows down just a little bit. Not this slow, of course, but slow enough so that the colors of light bend. Some more than others, depending on their color. The bending action is what spreads the colors out and into a rainbow. Got it?
Now that's awesome. By the way, I've made a rainbow with my garden hose, but I thought I saw more colors in the rainbow. How come you only showed 6?
Right again. A rainbow contains all the colors from red to violet, but we just showed the 6 that most people see.
And you know, I bet you could make a pinball machine using light.
You think so?
Sure. Take a really powerful laser, laze a light beam up a chute, and bounce it into the targets. What do you think?
I think you're right. Thanks for calling. Liz, this is way cool.
I'm telling you, something's missing.
But Tim, when it comes to deserts, we've got everything under the sun.
Sorry, D8. It just doesn't say desert yet.
Are you kidding? It screams desert. We've got sand, we've got gravel, we've got desert plants like cacti, creosote bushes, ocotillo.
We've got the desert's harsh conditions. Hot, blazing sun, dry, blinding dust storms.
Tim's right. There's something missing.
Them bones and bones, them dry bones and bones and bones and dry bones and bones and bones and dry bones. As I always say, Arnold, it never hurts to be prepared.
That's funny, Ms. Frizzle. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I know. Desert animals. That's what's missing.
Ms. Frizzle, a diorama will never be complete without desert animals.
Dynamic deduction, Phoebe.
Huh?
These should do for now.
Now? It's later I'm worried about.
Thank you, Ms. Frizzle. Here you go, little guy. According to my research, that's a kangaroo rat. And that's a Gila monster.
Isn't it cute?
Only Phoebe would think a Gila monster's cute.
And there there's more. Tortoise, beetle, scorpion, jackrabbit, roadrunner. Whoa, Liz, what's up with you? And do you know what this is? A baby coyote.
Phoebe, are you sure all these animals live in the desert? Think about it. The desert is really hot. The sun beats down all day long. Beat, beat, beat. And there's nowhere for the animals to go to escape the heat. Heat, heat. But not only is it hot, but there's hardly any food in the desert. So any animal that shows its face gets eaten by a bigger one. Huh? Stop! And that's not all.
It isn't?
The worst part, there's almost no water in the desert.
No water?
Uh-huh. No shelter, no food, no water. In no time at all your cute little animals are buzzard bait. Scarcity is the name of the game, Phoebes. Scarcity.
He's right, Phoebe. There's not much food, water, or shelter in the desert.
We've got to do something. Yeah. What can we do? What can we do?
What can we do?
Well, at my old school, we take a stand, form a committee.
Go on a field trip?
Arnold, are you serious? He's right. SADS to the rescue!
SADS?
Students Against Desert Scarcity.
To the desert. Miss Frizzle?
Yes, Arnold.
For once, I'm prepared. Regulation desert gear. As outlined in Chapter 7 of my new field trip survival guide. Miss Frizzle, do your worst.
I'll do my best, Arnold.
Well, are you guys coming? Or do I have to save these desert animals all by myself? To the bus!
Follow that Phoebe!
Hey, Arnold. So what do you have in that knapsack anyway? Oh, a little sunblock, snakebite kit, a few dozen mallow blasters. What? No football?
Carlos, we are not going to the desert to have fun.
We're not? The desert is full of surprises, Phoebe.
And this bus is so slow. Can't we go any faster, Miss Frizzle? Every second we waste means those poor little animals are out there suffering.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, Phoebe. Okay, bus, do your stuff. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes,
Are we there yet?
Chill, Phoebe. We only just took off.
We're flying over mountains.
Didn't you say Students Against Desert Scarcity?
Yeah, and the mountains have plenty of shelter, food, and water. Miss Frizzle, we must be going the wrong way.
Wrong way? Why, Phoebe, if it weren't for these mountains, there wouldn't even be a desert.
What do mountains have to do with the desert?
Haven't you guys ever heard of a rain shadow?
No.
Some deserts are made by what's called the rain shadow effect. When warm, moist air rises over the mountains, its water vapor condenses into rain or snow. The mountains catch all the moisture, so the air reaching the other side is dry as a desert. Look out below!
It's not fair. Why should the mountains get all the water?
If you keep asking questions, Phoebe, you'll find an answer. Oh, and there's the perfect parking spot. Hold on tight!
Huh?
Field trip tip number 63. In the event of a rapid loss of altitude, you may want to put on a parachute. Liz, my parachute? That's not a parachute! That's a pair of shoes!
Look at this place.
Phew. The thermal probe reads 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's hot.
How can anything live here?
Is it just me? Or does this look like the final field trip?
Come along, class. We're here to experience the desert. Take chances. Make mistakes. Get dusty.
Field trip tip number 87. Not a problem.
Come on, you guys. Students against desert scarcity. Remember, we've got work to do.
Desert scarcity? What about dessert scarcity? I'm hungry. Hey, Arnold, where are those Mallow Blasters?
I'm afraid they've melted. How can you even think about eating when all those poor little animals are suffering from hunger?
The only poor little animals I see are us.
There's one.
Why, that's a collared lizard.
And that's a funny-looking bird.
That, Keisha, is a fine example of a hungry roadrunner chasing a delicious lizard to eat.
Come on, we have to protect that lizard. Huh? At my old school, lizards never ran on their hind legs. Quick, everyone, back in the bus.
Phoebe, what are we doing?
How would you like to be a lizard being chased by a hungry roadrunner?
Ooh, a situation worth exploration, Phoebe.
Wow, cool! We're a Gila monster!
As I always say, when the going gets hungry, the hungry get going!
Bad, oh, bad, oh, bad, bad, bad.
And getting worse, it's gaining on us.
I hate field trips where we get eaten! Any minute now, we're gonna know what it's like to be eaten! Field trip tip number 107. To avoid being eaten, become inedible. What does that mean?
Class, do I hear a suggestion to avoid digestion?
According to my research, Arnold, it means we ought to become something that's not very appetizing.
On the button, DA. One inedible horned lizard coming up.
Phew! Close one. Well, first-hand experience tells us roadrunners don't like lizards with spikes. Would you? So, the little animals here have special ways to avoid getting eaten, like running fast or being prickly.
Oh, Phoebe, that's right.
Which means they don't need your help, Phoebes.
Are you sure about that? Life is tough in the desert.
Don't we know it? It's too hot to chase after animals. Or to be chased. Phew, I'm burning up.
Exactly. And somewhere out there is a poor little animal which is burning up too. Now come on, we've got to find it and help it. Stop the bus. Please.
Everybody out!
Not again.
Single file, class.
I'm hot.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry. I'm prepared.
Phoebe, we've been looking and looking and we haven't found any more animals.
None, Phoebe, and I'm burning up. Me too.
You're hot. What about that poor little jackrabbit? See, it's sitting there with the sun beating down on its head, and it's wearing a fur coat.
Field trip tip number 158. When the sun is beating down on your head, put on a hat. Got that covered?
Thanks, Arnold.
Hey!
Here, little jackrabbit. This will keep you from getting too hot. A nice hat to shade your...
Phoebe!
Arnold! Now, how will that jackrabbit keep cool?
Well...
Ear conditioning, Phoebe.
Ear conditioning. Good one, Miss Frizzle.
Why, thank you, Carlos.
Carlos! How can you joke at a time like this?
According to my research, it's not a joke, Phoebe. You know how a car radiator cools off hot water from the engine? Some desert animals have big ears which do the same thing. When their warm blood moves through their big ears, it gets cooled off in the same way. Stay cool.
Come on, Phoebes. Just admit it. The lizards don't need your help, and neither do the jackrabbits.
Okay, so the jackrabbit has a way of keeping itself cool. But what about that?
Oh, that is a desert tortoise. You don't usually see them out in the heat like this.
See? An animal in need. Come on! We've got to help it.
We do?
Carlos, don't be so selfish. How would you like to be a tortoise roasting in the hot desert sun?
I wish you hadn't said that.
Ooh, as I always say, there's more than one way to beat the heat.
Oh, no!
So this is what it's like to be a desert tortoise.
Where are we?
In a tortoise burrow, an underground shelter.
It's a lot cooler down here.
Ah, good observation, Keisha.
Yes, another animal that can keep cool without your help, Feeblino.
But Carlos, I just thought of something. Maybe the reason we didn't see any animals is because they all burned up before we got here. I knew it. We're too late.
Whoa! What's happening?
Oh, class. The bus is now an automatic turtle.
We're being pushed by another desert tortoise.
Still in the desert?
Wow, what happened? The sun went down and the desert has totally changed.
Oh, Carlos, look. How sweet. 11, 12, 13, 14.
Hey, we weren't too late. The reason we didn't see any animals is because they were just waiting for the sun to go down.
50 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't have any sweaters in that knapsack, do you, Arnold?
Once the sun goes down, the air cools off.
Field trip tip number 257. To beat the heat, do like most desert animals. Come out only at night. There you have it, Phoebe. Another way desert animals help themselves.
It's okay, Phoebe. There's nothing wrong with being wrong.
As I always say, make mistakes, make mistakes, make mistakes. It's the best way to learn something.
But let's face it, Students Against Desert Scarcity is a bust.
Okay, Carlos, okay. You don't have to rub it in. I might have made a mistake about that lizard. And I might have made a mistake about that jackrabbit. And I even might have made a mistake about the tortoise. But there's one thing I know I'm not wrong about.
How much you wish you'd stayed home today?
No, how much everything in the desert needs water.
You're telling me!
Thanks, Ralphie.
Phoebe!
Well, if no one's gonna help me give water to all these poor little animals, I'll just do it myself.
Phoebe, where are you going?
I said I was gonna give these poor animals water, and I'm going to do...
Phoebe, I know this may sound crazy, but hear me out.
Okay, Carlos, I'm listening.
These animals didn't need your protection from being eaten or from burning up in the sun, right?
Right.
They can cope, right?
Right.
Well, maybe they don't need your water either.
Carlos, how can you say that? You know there's no water in the desert. You said so yourself. Rain shadow, remember?
But look at them. They couldn't live without water, and they are definitely alive. They must get it somehow.
Okay, then. If you're so smart, tell me how. Come on, Carlos. Take chances. Get messy. Make mistakes.
I don't know.
Exactly. Maybe people like me come out here and give these animals water. Maybe people like me keep these animals alive.
Hey, at least save the water for the animals.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you just splash me? Is that rain?
Everyone back on the bus.
Rain?
In the desert?
It doesn't rain here very often, class, but as I always say, not very often is a long way from never.
And the desert is a long way from needing my water. And we're a long way from the bus. Come on, Phoebe.
Doesn't it feel great? Now we're talking water.
It's amazing. We went from absolutely no water to...
Good morning, class. Everything's right as rain.
Huh?
Where are we? What happened to the desert? Is this a dream?
No, Phoebe. It's the desert after a rainstorm.
Everything's changed. There's so much activity. What happened to all the scarcity? Look at all the plants and animals.
Oh, desert life never ceases to amaze me.
Do you see what I see? Flower power.
It's as if they were waiting for enough water to bloom.
There are shrimp in this puddle.
Shrimp in the desert? And pigs too. Look.
Actually, that's a peccary, a desert relative of pigs.
And that cactus is full of water. According to my observations, this piece of cactus is juicy on the inside and waxy on the outside.
Hey, maybe that waxy stuff keeps the water in.
As I always say, when it pours, the desert stores.
You know, Phoebe, you are right. The desert does need water, and the animals need protection from being eaten and from the heat.
Yeah, but Carlos, you were right too. They don't need us to help them. They're already equipped to live here.
That's right, Phoebe. Everything that lives here has adaptations to help cope with life in the desert. Well, come along, class. Back to the bus.
You mean soaking up water as quickly as possible is an adaptation?
Absolutely correct.
And having spikes is an adaptation that helps keep you off the menu.
And burrowing under the sand.
And having big ears is an adaptation for beating the heat.
Yes, all things that live here have adaptations for survival. Oh, it makes so much sense, doesn't it?
Field trip tip number 999. For those without desert adaptations, always travel with a teacher with frizzy red hair. Well, I have to say, except for the part where we almost got eaten, and the part where we almost burned up in the sun, and the part where we almost drowned in a flood, my field trip manual was really helpful.
So glad you enjoyed it, Arnold.
Well, now that I know that all these plants and animals have adaptations to help them cope with living in the desert, that gives me some time to save something else. Phoebe, I don't think this is a... I tell you, we've got to do something. Phoebe, we just did something.
A whole bunch of somethings.
But this time it really is an animal in need. We'll call ourselves Sash. Sash? Students Assisting Sleepyheads.
Carlos!
He obviously has no adaptations to cope with desert field trips. According to my research, Phoebe, hibernation is an adaptation.
As I always say, if you can't take the heat, whew, get out of the desert.
Is this the magic school bus?
Is this the magic school bus?
Magic school bus?
Magic the magic school bus? You mean magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus? Magic school bus?
I wonder where the magic school bus. Oh, I know the magic school bus.
Are you sure the producer wanted this fake cactus, Liz? I'd better go. Me? At my old school, kids never answer the phone. Hello?
Is this the magic school bus?
Yes, but...
Good, because you see, I'm starting up a new group, Save Our Kangaroo Rats, and I want Phoebe to be present.
You do? I mean, that's nice of you to say, but kangaroo rats don't need to be saved.
You mean they have adaptations that make it possible for them to live in the desert too?
Right. For instance, they may never take a drink in their entire lives. They can get all the water they need from the seeds and plants they eat.
Well, do they have an adaptation to help them cope with the short nights?
Short nights?
Yeah. Watching that show, you'd think that nighttime lasted about 5 seconds.
Oh, well, we were a little short on time.
Uh-huh.
But just a little. We wanted to show how desert animals come out at night. It's an adaptation, you know.
Okay. Speaking of adaptations, I don't know of any plant that grows from a seed the instant it rains.
Look, when you have a lot of information to cover in a half an hour, you don't have time to wait for seeds to grow into plants. But they do grow very quickly in the desert. Did you want to see the desert in full bloom after the rain or not?
Of course I did. And did you know that cactus needles are really leaves?
Is that an adaptation?
Yes. Unlike leaves, needles don't lose any water. And you know what else? Not all deserts are hot.
Huh?
Even places that are very cold are called deserts if they don't get enough rain.
Fascinating. Well, thanks for calling.
Wait! One more question. Do you actually know Phoebe?
Yes, in fact...
Could you do me a favor? Just tell her that I think she's the greatest. Goodbye.
Maybe I should answer the phone more often.